Look, let's be real. Being broke sucks. It is a heavy weight. It sits on your chest when you wake up. It follows you around all day. It keeps you up at night, thinking about bills. I know that feeling. It is a lonely place to be. You might feel alone while everyone posts vacation photos and new cars. That is a lie. Millions of people are in the exact same spot you are. The difference is deciding, right now, that you've had enough. This is not about shame or blame. Draw a line in the sand and say, my financial life changes today. The first step is always the hardest and the most important. For the next 3 days, uncover the truth about your money. Use a notebook, a spreadsheet, or a free app. The tool doesn't matter. Honesty does. Get the cold, hard facts. This is your financial inventory. First, list every income source. Your paycheck after taxes, any side hustle money, any cash from odd jobs, any government benefits. Tally it up for total monthly income. If variable, average 3 months. Do not judge it, just write it. This is your baseline. Next, list every expense and group them. Housing, utilities, phone and internet, transportation, groceries, debt, subscriptions, and everything else. Be meticulous. The small stuff counts. Then list your debts, total owed, minimum payment, APR. Sort smallest balance to largest. This list is your enemy. Now you know who you're fighting. By day 3, a clear snapshot. You've faced the numbers. Now you can change them. With your snapshot complete, it's time to go on offense. Divide spending into needs and wants. Needs are essentials. Housing, core utilities, basic groceries, minimum debt. Everything else is a want. For now, you're on a needs-only diet. Cancel unused streaming, the gym you don't use, and fancy coffee subscriptions. You can rejoin later. No restaurants, no takeout, no delivery apps this month. Plan your meals, make a list, and stick to it. This alone can save hundreds. It's not forever, it's for now. Find at least 5 things you can sell immediately. Old electronics, video games, books, clothes, furniture, priced to sell fast. Take clear photos. List on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, or a consignment app. The goal is cash in hand this week, not top dollar. By day 10, you have a leaner budget and extra cash. Momentum is building. Now that you've freed up cash, give it a job. Before debt or investing, build a small wall of protection. A starter emergency fund. Life happens. Without a buffer, small surprises become disasters and more debt. We're stopping that cycle right now. 5 days to build $500. Move savings from cuts and sales into a separate, slightly hard-to-access account. Open a free high-yield savings account and label it Emergency Fund. It is for essentials only. It's your financial fire extinguisher. Why $500? It's quick, real, and gives a powerful psychological boost. It's a tangible barrier that lowers stress and clears your thinking. If you're short by day 15, don't panic. Keep cutting, selling, and hustling. This is priority 1. With your cushion set, go on offense again. You're likely overpaying for cell, insurance, and internet. Call at least 2 providers and ask for a better rate. Be polite, but firm. I've been a customer for years. My budget is tight. I'm seeing lower rates. What can you do? They may apply a promo, downgrade your plan, or you switch and save. 1 hour can save 50 pluses monthly. Now the debt snowball. Order debts smallest balance to largest. Keep paying all minimums. Throw every extra dollar at the smallest debt until it's gone. Eliminate an entire bill. Feel the win. Roll that payment to the next debt and repeat. Momentum builds with every payoff. This week, make your first extra payment. Begin the snowball. Quick wins fuel persistence. Day 21 to 25. The side hustle sprint. You've cut spending, built a buffer, and started debt. Now widen the gap by raising income. Start a simple side hustle and earn your first dollar this week. Choose something with no upfront cost. Deliveries, dog walking, cleaning, organizing, yard work. Post a simple ad or list a small freelance service. Do not overthink it. Start. Action beats analysis right now. Make your first dollar, then 10, then 100. Every dollar accelerates your emergency fund or snowball. 5 extra hours can net $100. Real progress toward debts. Start small. Be consistent. Watch your picture change. Section 7. Days 26 to 28. Make your progress stick with autopilot systems. Automate savings. Transfer from checking to your high-yield emergency fund on payday. Start small. $25 per paycheck works. Pay yourself first. Automate all minimum payments to protect your credit and avoid fees. If you can't automate extras, set a recurring payday reminder. Spend 1 hour learning. Watch an index fund explainer. Read about credit scores, or listen on salary negotiation. Bite-sized learning plus automation is an unstoppable force. Section 8. Days 29 to 30. Pause and review. Compare income, spending, debts, and your emergency fund. Put the numbers side by side. Celebrate every win. You did this. You took control. Next month is simple. Do it again. Keep the budget lean, automate, and attack with the snowball. Set a slightly bigger goal for the next 30 days. Life happens. Now, you have a system to get back on track. This is the plan I'd use if I woke up broke in 2026. Small, consistent actions, starting today. Your first step is your strongest. Pick one thing and do it right now. If this helped, please subscribe, like, and comment the one step you're taking today. Let's do this.